Hi, I'm Trevor Len from RevTrev.com, and in this session of Counseling Corner with Cheryl Shea, we have Cheryl Shea once again. Hey! Cheryl is, her website is EdmontonCounselingServices.com, and if you want to find out more about her, her books, her blog, she does she does counseling over Skype, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world or where. It's tough when you're on the other side of the world for time, but if you're far enough around, it works out really well. But anyway, Cheryl's helping me to answer questions from people and that readers of RevTrev. And I really wanted her advice at this one. Basically, this reader asked me, is this man the one? And I'm just going to read it out as she wrote it. She says, I've been divorced for 16 years and raised my daughter as a single mom, and today she's a graduated high school. I started dating this man 11 years older than me, and now we live together in my sister's basement. We rent it, we've lost our jobs. I want to know if I'm in a good relationship because he drinks and I don't. I have no plans to marry him. He's controlling and possessive, and I'm not sure if he is the one. Cheryl! He's controlling, he's possessive, he drinks, whatever that means. It could mean he's drunk, or it could mean he drinks socially and she doesn't, or I don't know. Mm-hmm. But what does, is this man the one for her? How would you give her advice?
Well, he's the one for you if you want to be controlled the rest of your life.
Oh! Oops, yeah, good answer.
And I'm guessing that she might not. I mean, congrats to this woman for being divorced, raising her daughter as a single mom, and her daughter sounds like she's doing okay. And I mean, we all get lonely and we want relationships, and that's a desire God's put in our hearts. But really, I think a lot of times as Christians, we over-spiritualize who we would be with, get married to. Thinking that if there's some, divine, this is the one, that we can overlook all the character flaws a person might have. So,
I don't even think that's Christian. I think it's romanticized, right? Like that hasn't come into place since the 17th century. You know, it very much, I'm going to arrange the wedding for my daughter. I'm already decided that. She's warming up to the idea. But you like, why do we think it's Christian to have this, that, if he's the one, I'm going to, oh my goodness. What? Yeah. You and I, we've worked with people who are in these kind of relationships, and sometimes you just want to take them and just like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. When they're living together and not married, I have, it's either, okay, why not, or leave, like, let's go, like, before you get into that covenant relationship, before you make those kind of connections.
Yeah, I mean, things have got muddied already because they are living together. This person said the guy's 11 years older than her. That doesn't necessarily mean it's that isn't an issue, really, the age. But they're already living together. And again, I don't know if they're living together in separate rooms or living together and sharing the same bed. We don't know that.
That's true.
They've lost their jobs, so things are not going well. And you want something to hang on to. But a person that's controlling and possessive, that is a character trait, and that's not going to change because you get married. Mm-hmm. If anything, it might get worse. And it's not something that's conducive to a happy marriage. The happiest marriages, the best marriages I know that I see from the outside, I must admit, are where people are free to be themselves, mm-hmm. and accepted as they are, allowed to, go out with their friends one night a week or take a course at the college or whatever it is that they're wanting to do without feeling like they're controlled by their partner. So that's a huge red flag for me. And the drinking may or may not be. Again, we don't know if you're not a drinker and your partner likes to have a glass of wine at supper time a few times a week. Is that a problem? Maybe not. But if it makes you uncomfortable, then it is something you have to address. But also, if someone drinks significantly and it's causing problems in your relationship, again, that's not going to stop just because you get married.
Yeah.
So if these people are seriously thinking about marriage, they really need to go see. And again, because of the divorce and other things, I would say go see a professional counselor, do some pre-marriage counseling, get some real truth about, is this a relationship that's going to last? Because you don't want to be divorced again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So, Cheryl, if there's lots of people that have similar questions, or just they want to get specific advice for their situation, they're able to go to EdmontonCounselingServices.com and schedule a meeting with you through Skype or in person, or however that's going to work.
And you really, with marriage situations or pre-marriage situations, you really have to have both people in the room and get both sides of the story. So that's really important. And anyone that's planning to get married, I just really strongly suggest pre-marriage counseling. There's a significant increase in the success and longevity and happiness of people that are married if they've had pre-marriage counseling.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. People don't want to spend the money on it, but they spend $20,000 on their wedding, no problem. So, think about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Cheryl, and we will catch you next time. I really do appreciate that.
Okay, see you later, Trev.
Thank you.
Bye.
And bye.